Hello and welcome to this month's presidential blog. I'd like to talk about three things today, covering my usual themes of what can you do for IPEM and what is IPEM doing for you these days. Last Friday afternoon, I had an inspirational chat online with Slavik Tabakov, past president of the IOMP, and our current VP for International Relations, Claire Louise Chappell. Both have a wealth of experience of working with international organisations for medical physics and engineering, and it was a good reminder for me of IPEM's own legacy in this area. There are several vacancies coming up for IPEM reps to be part of these cousin organisations, and they are keen to get several applications from membership. Check out the IPEM website to find out more about volunteering for these positions. We plan to use Scope to showcase what our IPEM international reps do at the moment, and to use some of the time at STEF 2024, our annual scientific meeting, to drum up more interest. And so that brings me on to STEF 24. Some of the senior leadership team had our first steering group meeting this week to kick off the plans for this year's meeting, which will take place in early October. We had lots of ideas kicking around, but essentially we are looking to build on last year's theme of working across disciplines and acknowledging that we are better than each of the sum of our parts, academia, NHS and industry members, and that together we can tackle the challenges of moving innovative health technologies rapidly into the real world of patient and public experiences. We will also be highlighting the cross-cutting themes of our recently formed working groups, the Environmental Sustainability Group, the Workforce Matters Group, and Artificial Intelligence for Healthcare Group. So look out for announcements for abstract submission. And talking of collaborations and partnerships, some of our senior leadership team were invited to tour the National Physical Laboratory in Teddington a couple of weeks ago as part of their stakeholder engagement remit. We had a warm and collegiate exchange of ideas and discovered there is much that we have in common and can support each other, raising the profile of scientists in healthcare. One of the main takeaways for us was that the NPL are, of course, not just a calibration reference site. They have their own research portfolio, and we were particularly impressed by the breadth of current research projects in healthcare and hope to see some of these presented at this year's annual meeting. Finally, I will be shortlisting the AHA Awards this week. I am pleased to say that I have a lot of entries to review, and I'm looking forward to seeing some submitted from our members. Until next month, goodbye.